points that you guys are giving up on average over the first two games. You guys, as a defense, have not been able to do that since 2003. Just what's it meant for you guys to have such an amazing start?
I'm not really looking into the numbers of it. Like you said, it's early. It's only, week 3? So we got a long way to go before we start looking up at what we're doing. We got to, be consistent at what we're doing to make it mean something. So we'll look up about week 8 or something and see if we're still at the top of the numbers. So, yeah.
But what's it meant to the fact that, there's been times where, the offense has kind of bailed you guys out by putting points on the board. But right now, with all the injuries on the offensive side of the ball, you guys have had their backs. What's it meant to be able to do that?
I mean, it's a team sport, man. We got a great offense, and it's the NFL. You never know who's going to have a good game, who's not going to have a good game. So just to be able to go out there and have their backs is everything, because we know they'll have our backs when we need it. Hopefully we don't need it, but we know that we're just an all-around good team, and we got guys who can make plays on both ends of the ball, both sides of the ball, and that's how it goes.
Carlton, you just touched on it. You do have quite a few guys dinged up. Starting the season on turf, 2 games, that's a real thing, right?
Yeah, that's a real thing for sure. And I would think that guys around the league feel the same way, especially just getting back into it. Like you go through camp and you're not playing 80 plays during a preseason game, and then you come back and you're on turf for 80 plays, and then you go back to another turf game, 80 plays, and you're still getting into the season. Your body is still getting adjusted to it. So, it's brutal to start off with. But obviously, throughout the season, you get adjusted, and, your body is ready for it. But starting off, it can be really brutal on the body.
Your face lit up talking about getting to face Tom Brady every day in training camp. You're going to be facing one of the all-time greats this week in Aaron Rodgers. What does that do for you?
I mean, it's fun, going up against the best. That's why you play in this league. That's why you prepare every day. But it's the NFL. How I feel is that every week is an opportunity for somebody to make a name for themselves. You never know who it's going to be. So if you come out with that attitude, like, okay, I'm not playing it great this week, so I'm going to prepare a different way, then that's the week that it happens. So.
What can you say about Antoine Winfield Jr. and his move into that nickel position? He's played like 70% of his snaps so far this year there.
Oh, well, he's always been a versatile guy. He can do it all. He's a smart player. He understands the defense as well. And he's able to just be around and move in different positions for us. Really, all 3 of our safeties can do it. But for Antoine to do it, it's great for him, great for his resume, and he does a great job at it.
What can it do for the quarterback that you're facing? And I know it's very difficult to fool Aaron Rodgers, but when you have 3 guys that could potentially be in that nickel role or could drop back and play deep safety, just what can that do for opponents in terms of confusion?
I don't know. If they watch film, maybe they'll know. But it definitely gives you like a different look. It's a great disguise on certain coverages, and it may be confusing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they like perceive us and what they look at, but I'm pretty sure that giving them different looks and having guys do different things can be confusing.
Carlton, you've been playing with Jamel for a long time.
Yeah.
Going back to his album. What's it like to watch him start to come into it?
Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. I told him that earlier today. I was like, man, I'm proud of you, because I had a feeling he would take another leap. He took a leap last year, but to see him progress and to know where he's been and where he came from, knowing that he had 2 knee surgeries, and they told him that he wouldn't play. Like, they said he had like a 20%, 10% chance to play, and that was back in college. And then look at him now. He's a rising star for sure, and just brings tears to my eyes. That's my guy.
That's your guy. Thanks, Carlton. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I was like, how do we follow?